too busy during the week and you missed it, don't worry. I have reviewed every single episode and I've attached them together so that you can sit back and indulge.
My biggest question is, or my biggest worry is, Ubaba Kantombi, what does he have against Khulubuse? Because a very serious warning was issued there, a very threatening warning was issued. What is it that Ubaba Kantombi has that is holding Khulubuse to a point that he cannot even speak on his behalf, or he cannot even say anything about himself? The confident man that he is and always was, it's like it's somebody else, because they had a private conversation where Baba Ntombi was like, you see, Ntombi is my firstborn daughter and I will not allow you to umhuqe pants. And if anything happens to her, then I'll have to be coming back for you. I'll come back for anything that you have, everything that you have from your wealth. Nasemphakathini, we know that you have not been a really good citizen. Like he was speaking in such deep Zulu that I adore. Like I felt him. Every word is like, every word was like gaka, gaka, gaka. Like he was spitting fire, but in a, I don't know, but he was saying those, gigantic words in Zulu, and he was reassuring you ukuthi ngizokulimaza mfana wami. Hayi ngizokulimaza didonihubaza. And my question is, why did Khulubuse not have anything to respond in his defense? Because he kept saying ngiyakuzwa baba, ngizoyenza kangcono baba. And then he said, if ever indlela zimbili le enemeva ungamhuduli kuyona mntanami, menzele yakhe. But why? Why? Because I'm very interested in that. Why? Why does he have so much power? Ati umntwana wakhe had to put everything aside so that he can phumelela now. Today he has phumelela, and then he sees Faith as the kind of woman that he wants to be with and says he loves. Ati ke no baba ngiyamthanda untombi. But no, if uyamthanda ke mkhombe ukuthi uyamthanda, ngikhombe nami ukuthi uyamthanda. It is only in izenzo zakho that I will believe ukuthi wena uyamthanda untombi, not in what you say. Ngiyakuthembisa ke mfana wami, impilo yakho esengcupheni if you continue umphatha kabi umntanami. Ladies and gentlemen, as you can already see, we're going to be reviewing House of Zwide. Ndimadekwana, sanibonani abshen, molweni ninjani. Hifukile hingongwina. So namuhla ka nongokwa hina wa House of Zwide hikuma koroshila semsekange kahle, looking at the fact that uSibahle bamshayile, and soon after that excuse me. Soon after that, umama kaSibahle went in, and she went in hard. Wambuza uFaith ukuthi unengane njengalena na. Hey, umshaya masekwenze njani? uSibahle lento ayikhuluma bekaqamba amanga yini? Likhona iphutha lapho? Or did she only tell the truth and you could not handle the truth, and then it poked you to a point that it went to your sticky fingers? Hey? Gwaba madlibi, to a point where even uKhulubuse wanted ukuyingena, and he was stopped right on the spot ukuthi lalela ngikhulumi nawe ke wena. Awuzushaya yami ingane. You understand? Awuzushaya, awuzuyithinta. You must just keep your hands to yourself, because everything that was said was true. That hurt Faith so much so that she felt like she's so undermined and the child is disrespectful. Of course, uSibahle is very disrespectful towards her. I gather this from the conversation that she had with her brother, while the brother was asking ukuthi kuzakanjani ukuthi wena ube usujabulile after uFaith akushayile. Then we find out that actually she provoked uFaith deliberately so that uFaith abe nale mizwa le yokuthi ngiyamhlohla ngempama ke manje. Yabo? So then now the brother said, oh, so this was all intentional. This was well planned. Now I get the picture. Then umndeni had to hlala phansi and badikadike lolu daba lokuthi uFaith ushaye ingane, to a point where Baba Ntombi was like, isicelo thathe lo sisi lo umbuyisele la buya khona, because we cannot be having this way ingane umzukulu wami uyashawa and then my child is not happy. So we're not happy with the situation, to a point where uSibahle was then called to the meeting. to come and explain herself what has happened, and then after she was then demanded that she should apologize. She did not feel or see the need to apologize. In fact, she was apologizing with her lips. Her heart and face was really betraying her, because we could see from a distance that whatever she's saying with her mouth, she does not really mean it in her heart. The face was saying a totally different something. And then ibhede la when ukhulubuse says yazi ngiyamthanda uFaith ngingamfela way. I think ukhulubuse should just stop talking, because each time he pokes his wife. Well, umamkhulu, of course. So I think he should just stop talking about uMashange, because even when he speaks, uMashange agakhali, guys, way with the actor, because agakhali, like it's like the whole world does not understand her. She was betrayed. Agakhalukeli. Isimanga sentombi. But I feel like Untombi was lambalazed in that meeting. But anyway, let us move to other matters that matters. Umolife, I don't know if he's got woman phobia. So the girlfriend that he wanted to put in the bag, who is actually in the bag, is now threatening him. This comes after when she called to say hare kopane ko kae kae, and then he says yes, and then ngwanyana ole are okay utla ka koloi e feng are ke tla choose ka bane ke na le koloi tse ngata, and then only to find ukuthi yena u driver u legedi Benz. He does not even own one four-wheel car. So then mathi uhlangana naye estradini udla namascopas azange angene ku danger box kanje. And then Utato saw he was like, how man, why with the pizza? Why with an hara danger box? Utaba chamaleka utlagas. I don't know. I was like, no, man, waiting one ole. But then at the end of the day, I think he just needs to tell the truth, because now even Uneo was talking about the same thing. He should just tell the truth, instead of just going about lying to people. And then it got to a conversation where they were each saying, Mujolo is not for everyone. Look at us. We also don't have abantu. And then Utato was like, who, me? As if he has someone. And he does not have anybody. And then he's pretending as if he has someone. Speaking of someone, something that is happening between Neo Tato, and that they don't want Mampo to know, or that they're trying to hide away from Mampo until such time when it's the right time to tell her. But it looks like time is running out. At some point she will find out, because Neo was busy saying no, but you need to tell her so that she does not find out. You know how it's going to blow up in our faces if she finds out herself. Well, Mr. Hezekiel, the prophet Mbumbulu, decided that he preached a sermon about people with a dangerous past and pretending to be Ongelosi right in the time, and that did not sit well with Isaac Mulapo. He felt poked, especially with that message was coming through his daughter. Thank you so much for watching my video. I'll see you in my next upload. Do leave your comment down below. I will feature it in the next video.
I don't know Tuesday you're referring.
So Faith says, Kulubu say I love you, but angikwazi ukwakha umuzi phezu kwenyembezi zomunye umfazi. And I know exactly for a fact that you know this was not business. This was personal, and you know who did this or who was trying to do this. This is soon after bathi bayahamba bayitolo baxosha, and then kwaqhumika isibhamu ke bese bayabaleka, and unfortunately inhlamvu A1 ingene kuKhulubuse and then missed uFaith. Now Faith went, then she was then told, which okay, this is just a minor damage, could you please get in the car, sit in the back seat, lie down, do not sit up straight. She went in and they went back home. Khulubuse rushed home, very upset, very aggressive, asking Untombi, where is your son? And she couldn't answer where the son is, and that kind of give red flags, but not for sure, because the whereabouts of the son does not determine that he was the one that is behind this. Now, Faith is she's going through emotions, and every day she wakes up she realizes this is not where I want to be, this is not where I should be. And she says, I know exactly that it had nothing to do with what you're explaining. This wanted me, and as a matter of fact, there is no way I'm going to ukuthi ngifele indoda, of all things not a man. So mina into engizoyenza ngiyacela ndikupaka budanga ndatuwa ndayahayana. The rest of the things we'll have to see them later because I cannot do this. And I feel that that's a fair argument. And mina, I'm with Faith through and through. And I feel like Untombi has been playing games with Ufethi, and this is just enough. And I don't know what will it take for Ufethi to realize that she needs to stand up and leave. Her brother walks in, and then Kulubusi started reassuring him, no, siswako uraiti. I made sure that she's okay. You can see she was not harmed and everything is fine. Then now there was a conversation that happened between Umsizi and Ufaith. That conversation, it was a critical conversation, but Umsizi was not talking about Faith leaving, going back home. It was him saying Sisi Begezela. Why? Because I think uqondi mali. Because what else would he want her to Begezela for? Because on the previous episode, he was saying that if I get this money, then I'm going to invest in business. So I'm just thinking, okay, even if it means sacrificing your sister, then you can do it so that you can invest in business. Probably he has already think ukuthi iliphi ishishini azoliqala, because why else would he not say, because of lesi senzo lesi this the family has done, can we go home? No, he wants her to stay there. He started lecturing her about how she is a very powerful and strong woman. I've seen you walk through thick and thin, under the rain, under the sun, and you never got weary. I've seen you and you've just been this strong woman that can do all these things. And then she kept saying, no, Puti, I want to go home. And he was not that he was not having it, but he was just trying to show her how strong she is and angakwazi ukumelana nesimo. And I feel like part of it is about money and part of it is about when I faith I was like you there's nothing that can hlula you if you put your mind and heart to it. And I think the timing was bad. Ladies and gentlemen, as you can already see, we're going to be reviewing House of Zwide Ndimadekwana. Sanbonan abshin molweni minjani hipfukile hi ngongwini. So namuntlha ka nono kwa hina wa House of Zwide hi kuma ku ri swi tshamisekangi kahle, looking at the fact that umama kaSbu decided to call the kids and said, I want to find out the truth. And oh, so help me God, you are going to tell me nothing but the truth. Okay. Loku bathi kuSiphahle, she was busy lying, said, no, mama, tina sazi lutho. And you can see there was a collaboration, because if you remember on the other episode, funa noma bengamnquma ikhanda, we don't care kahle kahle. See, so in everything that uSibusiso did, uSiphahle knew what was happening. And then now uSibusiso turned into Nkabi. And then umama kaSibusiso was like, I need you to tell me the truth. No, mama mina lalela. You're going to tell me the truth. And when you tell me the truth, you're going to think about it first, because you're not going to lie to me. You are not going to lie. He tried, like I said, you are not going to lie to me, child. Says, okay, fine, I did it. And then the mother was so upset. And then why would you do such kind of a thing? Like, what brought you to your mind? What do you think if lentamvu lebebulala ubaba wakho? And into okumele uyazi, uyajele wena athi oh ngiyacela bandla Nkosi shwele ngiyacela ungamtshela ubaba, because this I was doing it for you. Athi angeke ubulala umuntu uthi umbulalela mina soze nanini nanangepati kaMandela soze sulfaka igama lami sulfaka. I'm not happy ngale senzo leso senzile. And well, when it comes to uSibusiso, do I see him repeating the same act? Yeah, he's capable of repeating it, because all he wants ukuthi uFaith agahambe, and finally uFaith has decided ukuthi uzohamba, but I don't know if she's still gonna change her mind and still stay again. Yo, monna kwada mudiphisela lulwimi adzula. Oh my God. So uSibusiso then finally admitted that yes, he did it. But then now the question is in Untombi utamdzela papa yena kuri Sibusiso was the one that has orchestrated this whole thing? Because now if she tells him Papa Sibusiso itaku afambe, because remember the previous meeting that they had, alaba kuri afamba. So he is going to say, no, he must leave my house. In fact, he's going to take him to jail. Anyhow, Mina, I'm just sitting here. I'm thinking you should have listened to Les when he was saying, come back home. But no, you decided you're not going to go back home. Anyway, in the Tabernacle of Life Prophetic Church, there is a Mercedes Benz. Wow, there is an old car that is being given to the community because Umfundi Simbumbulu says that he feels the need to give back to the community instead of just having a car sitting there doing nothing. Oh my God, baze baba brainwash abantu and they're falling for it. Now the church is very happy, and then Ukata came across Maria, tells Maria ukuthi yena he's a changed man, he ukhonza tabernacle of Ntontoni, and then now all he wants from her is not to have a conversation with her, but rather for her to tell the husband, who is Isaac Molapo, to come and meet him face to face because he's a changed man and ukhona into afuna ukuthi qhafqhaf naye. So agamlethe man face to face. That's what he wanted. Then when it comes to Maria, there isn't really much that he wants to discuss. Msizi decided to go and have a conversation with the family. Ntombi was not having it. He told him and he was just so stunned. And I was like, he's supposed to pull chigidi. Kamfise chigidi abasumbedza urina chigidi naye. Yo, I just felt Msizi was slow. Hayi ke laphela kanjalo ibali la Tuesday. Qala no Wednesday ke ngoku.
So Msizi says to Molefe, you know that thing where everyone said an African man does not cry. He always has to have the build up inside and be strong. Strong inside out. You cannot cry. That thing does not work. And if you're going through something, you need to speak it up. You can cry if you want to, because after all, you're also human. And people don't recognize that men are also human beings, and they do go through things that every other person do go through. Now, this was a conversation that happened between Umsizi and Molefe. Soon after, on yesterday's episode, Molefe, there was a guy that walked in and he had a child and he was playing with his child, and then Molefe was taken aback memory lane where he was thinking of his son, telling the son, well, what was supposed to be his son, or who was supposed to be his son. He was taken back memory lane when he was talking to the person that was supposed to be his son, telling him that this is all my establishment. I want you to take over me, over when I like retire. Now it just took him back to the storyline where he was hurt, going through things with the ex-wife. Now he started crying, getting emotional, thinking how he lost umndeni wakhe just like that, and he didn't think that the wife was cheating. And we are in a situation where he cannot hold it in anymore. And unfortunately for him, that scenario happened during working hours, and it happened in front of customers, and which the customer asked for Molefe's number, and Molefe was not happy that his number was given out, but the customer asked for Molefe's number. But then unfortunately the customer ended up speaking to Msizi, which then prompted Msizi to come and have a conversation with Molefe. So now Molefe was saying that what he is going through, it's a lot, and he does not have amandla ukuthi akhulume ngayo. This is like soon after he had that date, if you remember. He just had a date with that lady that he lied to, and then he decided to go back and tell the truth, and then they decided, okay, let's start everything over. And the date really went well, but he was holding back. It's like he was uncomfortable to a point that even Tato was able to see. Then he asked him, face like, you can't go also detach, and you need a way to move on and start afresh, because even the girl did tell him Horobona, when I got a house of it man how utanzu divorce how, and then utlaba sharp because no yana you still clinging there. Ladies and gentlemen, as you can already see, we're going to be reviewing House of Zwide Ndi Madekwana. Sanibonani abusheni molweni minjani. Ivukile hingongwina. So namuhla ka nona kwa hina wa House of Zwide hikuma ku ri swilo swi tshamisekangi kahle, looking at the fact that when a conversation sparked between Tato and Mlife, it did not sit well with Mlife to a point where he started saying like, piss off. This thing, I want to move on with my life, but the bottom line is you have never dealt with anything around your life, so which became a problem. On the other hand, then we find Prophet Ezekiel, he is now teaming up to get people that he is going to dispatch the watchdogs around the community, because he feels that the current people that are in power or in position are not doing what they're supposed to be doing. This speaks to Isaac. Now, untite the pamphlet, and then they were talking about how people in the position of power, they're just eating money and not doing what they're supposed to do. Lento leyo ihete umndeni, because they were sitting on a dinner table and having good time, and until when they saw what was posted, and that broke Isaac down. And I'm just thinking, Marakota waisimvumela prophet. It looks like he does not trust anybody, because according to him, he says he trusts nobody. And I'm thinking, if you are working with him and he does not trust you, then what is the reason there? Because he's got his own best interest. He's a narcissist. Now, a report was given to him, Horim. Isaac's wife was given a message to tell Isaac, and we're hoping that he got the message. Now, the problem with all this was that, as he was told, he said the message was sent to him nicely this time. So it means that the next time it won't be nicely. Ay, guys, why are we fighting? Why can't we just, okay, but he's not here to build anything. He's just here to ravaza everything and make sure that because personally, I foresee him living with all this. Because he even, this thing he's constantly doing it, and the money is going to his pocket. Yo agahambe shemo.